Say hey, Redemption Church. Pastor Josh here, back doing these videos. Don't you love that? Did you miss these wonderfully compelling and encouraging and life-changing updates that I was doing during the quarantine? But I thought I wanted to pop back on here to let you guys know as a reminder, or perhaps you missed the previous announcement, that we will be coming back for public worship this Sunday, November 8th, 10:30 a.m., at the Orpheum, 1021 4th Avenue, Huntington, West Virginia. Missed you guys. Can't wait to get back after the Lord together, singing together, celebrating communion together, preaching live in the room, having those great conversations, getting your kids back in the classes for discipleship. The youth group, middle school and high school, will be rolling back together this Sunday as well. So thank you for bearing with us. The individual who was in our worship gathering October 18th, who after that gathering tested positive for COVID, is on the mend, getting the care that they need, still feeling a little cruddy, but does seem to be moving forward and healing up well. So thank you for your prayers. Continue to pray. And in the meantime, of us taking those 2 weeks off of the October 25th and November 1st, we've had no one surfaced who was in that room with any positive test or symptoms. And so having talked to the health board, who actually just requested us to take 1 week off, that we've got the green light to meet again, assuming again that we do the mask thing and the distancing and all of the precautionary measures that we had been doing. And so we just wanted to have an overabundance of caution, and so we gave 2 weeks, that 14-day period, so that if anybody was exposed in that room and tested positive, that we weren't pulling us all back together. We want to do a good job and a wise thing, and again, the health board felt good about that plan as well. So this Sunday, 10:30, not only worship gatherings, but youth group that night, 5:30. Kids classes will be 2 to 4, and then kindergarten through second grade. And Thursday, which is the day I'm posting this, is the last day to sign up. And so if those aren't full already, today's the day to go in there and sign up for your kiddo to be in those classes during our worship gathering. Everybody else is welcome to bring their kids. We'll have some activity sheets and some things to make that easy on you as they sit in there, depending on what age they are. That will be obviously different layers of difficulty, and so we want to serve you and your kids in the big room until we can have all the kids back in kids' classes. Another thing I want to encourage you to do is to keep inviting your unbelieving friends and unchurched friends and family and folks you're working with or hanging out with to come to our gatherings, to hear about Jesus, hopefully trust Jesus, join our church, be a part of the mission of Redemption Church in making Christ known and making an impact in our city. Prior to our hiatus the last 2 weeks, I was able to see significant growth of visitors and new people in the room. In fact, as our numbers, the first couple months we were back, started to really increase, almost all of that growth was from new people. We have a significant amount of our church, because of risk assessment and just the wisdom of coming back together in large groups, not ready for that. They're still with us. They're joining us online. They're still participating in the mission in other ways, but just public gathering they're not ready for. That's kind of held steady, but our numbers in the room and people that we're reaching was increasing really to about half the room. When I got up and preached that last week, October 18th, I remember looking out and thinking, wow, half of us here are new folks. And so I've been able to connect with those, and they're engaging and joining us as a part of our church, and I would love to keep that momentum going. And so that depends on us just inviting folks and reaching out, especially at this time of year. A lot of chaotic things going on, people feeling the need to connect with God. And then also the Christmas season is coming up, and that has historically been a very great time to invite folks to come hear about Jesus and what we're doing at Redemption Church. So let's keep that mojo going as we come back together this Sunday. If you're not going to join us in person, we're still doing live, 10:30 on YouTube, and so you can join us there as well. We're going to keep doing that even though we come together in person. All right, miss you guys, love you guys. Can't wait to see you soon.